Ba, 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 ba. Hello, that's way too loud. Welcome to the stream. We are live at precisely 2 minutes to 6. Hope you're doing very, very well indeed. Happy Sunday evening. How do I do this? Yeah, I'm live streamed for 2 weeks-ish now, so I'm feeling a little bit rusty. But no. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope you are doing very, very well indeed. Just going to be live for about an hour or so today, so it is a bit of a shorter one today. I was over a family member's house for a little bit, so that's why it's a bit of a later stream today. So, in that spirit of doing, in that spirit, making the best of what is fairly short timing wise, I thought it'd be nice to maybe try something a little bit different. Those of you who have been here for a very long time, no one, may remember that a few years ago I did over 2 years ago now, which is crazy. I did a live stream with my good friend Jack. You can tell I'm rusty because I nearly said his full name there. Jack, you may know from Writer's Block SMP. He's been in Quickcraft. He's been in basically everything I've done on this channel. He was the owner of The Realm. No, not that realm. Not Tomo's Realm. The realm that I was in, that we did with our friends. over, well, nearly 2 years ago now that is not worth watching. But you may remember that a few years ago we did a live stream with him where we explored MCC Island, and it was quite an experience. We were pretty bad at it overall. Now, after doing that stream, the old iMac, which I finally finished clearing out. Can we get a salute for that, please? Hang on, give me a second. Anyway, the old iMac, which I finally finished clearing out, so able to get rid of that. It decided that just didn't want to do MCC Island anymore. But yes, salute, please. If we could just all have a moment of silence. Seems wrong because it is a legend. And, that seems... It wouldn't want us to be so sad about that. But if we could just do a salute for the old iMac, that would be much appreciated. The old iMac, they truly were the best of us. Allowed me to live stream for the first time. I truly don't know where I would be without that iMac. 2014, it was made. And it served long and hard. It served my family member, who will remain unnamed, in their professional life. Then it thought, I'm good, time to retire. But no. That iMac would not be allowed retirement. No, it would not get to experience that grace. For it would be brought home during the COVID-19 pandemic, where it would be forced to endure hours of Word documents, opening Google Classroom documents, responding, thank you for the Google Classroom documents, opening Zoom calls. Why did they use Zoom? We don't know to this day. Why not use Discord or Skype? Where did Zoom even come from? No one knows. But if you were to think that that would be the iMac's final hurdle, well, my friends, you would be incorrect. For in the hasty days of late 2023, I resurrected that thing from the dead. Downloaded Minecraft on it. Lunar client, even. I went that far. I live streamed on it. I put capture cards and audio devices and all sorts of things into that iMac. Sound wrong. But it did very, very well. And it has earned its time to relax, to not live stream anymore, and to live a good life. So truly, a round of applause for that iMac. It has served this channel very, very well over the years. Anyway, I am glad we finally got that out of the way, because I have been promising that since about Christmas. The point is, after the December 2023 live stream where me and Jack did MCC Island, the computer decided it didn't want to do MCC Island anymore. So I mostly played Hypixel when it came to doing server stuff, or if I had an SMP on the go, I'd of course played that. But on the whole, it was largely that. However, I do now have a fancy boy. I say fancy boy, it's the Mac Mini. It's not super fancy, but I'm not lagging. I'm streaming MCC Island. The point is, I can play MCC Island, which I'm very, very grateful for. So I thought, since we've only got an hour or so today for today's stream, we should maybe give this a go and see if my skills from Hypixel transfer to MCC Island. So, last time we were part of the Yellow Yaks, which, I liked the Yaks because I thought, I like the Yaks. I resonate with the Yaks. Long hair. Although I've had a butchering my hair. It looks awful at the moment. Thankfully, I use it as a YouTuber model, so you can't see that. But no. Yeah, but I am wondering if we should maybe switch to the pink parrots. I don't know. But for now, we are going to go on to what's the most popular game. Let's see, actually, so we can get through one quickly. Yeah, let's start with a bit of Sky Battle. I have done a bit of Sky Battle actually since I've got this computer. But we'll see how it goes. None on stream so far, so we will see how it goes. Aplace996. Hey Archie, hope you're doing well. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're feeling okay, by the way. I saw you said you sounded a bit miserable. For those unaware, and I'll have to come on the podcast about this at some point. For those unaware, Aplays has been under my encouragement, and because basically Aplays came up with some character lore, and I sort of said, look, you know, that's very similar, like very, very similar. Let's get the other stuff. Oh, Creeper Spawn Egg. Oh, thank you very much. That is good. Nice. Under my recommendation, I said, Archie, you should maybe watch the MCU just to see, look, if you're gonna get sued for calling your character Laufey. And so he said, okay, I'll do that. And he did. Ooh, thank you. Oh, yes. Stone Sword, very, very nice. Enchant Stone Sword. Thank you. I will swap that out. Border shrinking. Sorry if I'm on and off with the chat, this one, by the way. You know, I'm just a skilled gamer. Ooh. Where are we? Okay, I'm going to sneaky-roo around here. And basically, I said, look, you just need to watch Thor. Just check it's all okay. Archie has now been addicted to the MCU for the last 2 weeks. And now I'm delighted. I finally got somebody who knows MCU and who I can talk MCU lore to. It's brilliant. So yeah, we're going to have to go watch Doomsday when it comes out. Oh, and then the new Spider-Man's this year as well, so we'll do that as well. Yeah, you'll watch Doomsday when it releases, which will be great. And then there's a new Spider-Man this year as well, so we can go see that. But yes, Archie has gone to the MCU, and I am just beyond myself. I am delighted, or beside myself. Sorry. Right. I feel like I'm putting myself in a bit of a pickle here. To be honest, I shouldn't be doing this, but no, idiot! No, no, be good at the game. Be good at the game, idiot. No. Archie says, but yeah, retard. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. Do you know what it is? Are you just sick, or are you alright? Or are you just a bit eepy sleepy? Oh, I could use that creeper egg, sorry. You missed. Yep, thanks, Archie. Thanks, you missed. Thanks. Cheers, mate. I just want to check. Are we getting? I can't really hear it, but are we getting music from MCC Island? Music and sounds. Don't think so. Okay, that's fine. Both sick and tired and got a stupid headache. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh no, let's play again. Let's do another. I'm sorry about that, Archie, but hope you're on the mend soon. Hopefully this laughter is the best medicine, Archie. Hopefully the live stream can help you. The live stream is definitely a good medical alternative. For legal reasons, that's a joke. If you're sick, please seek medical help. Oh, I hope you're on the mend soon, Archie. But yes, Archie's got very, very into the MCU recently. By the way, did everybody see that QSMP 2's launched? And for those unaware, QSMP, big Minecraft server run by Quackity, unites creators all over the globe. And I am super excited because we've got so many cool Minecraft streamers in there. I mean, I obviously don't know many of the English-speaking non-English-speaking ones, because English is the only language I'm fluent in. I learned Spanish, but not fluent. That is for sure. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, yes, please. Oh, that's so annoying. We've loved that diamond. That would really, really helped. Okay. But yeah, QSMP, it unites it's Quackity's SMP, and it basically unites a bunch of creators from all over the globe. There's this amazing plugin that just, that allows, come on, get them off. Oh, come on, shoot, oh, idiot. Right, come on. That unites creators from all across the globe, and there's like a multilingual translation tool. So it's a really amazing server, and like some of the creators they've got on there for season 2, it's insane. Obviously, nope. Whoops. Stayed in crouch. Silly. But yeah, obviously on the English-speaking side, Tubbo, Filza, both returning. I know they were avid but foolish. I know they were all avid players during season 1, but then like Tommy Innit, Ashwag from Lifesteal and Realm SMP, Jay Schlatt for some reason. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Getting Jay Schlatt in A server is amazing. So good, so good. But they've launched not only a whole social media app for it, but also it has its own category on Twitch, because apparently Twitch is sponsoring it, which makes sense, because it, they gotta get cash for that bad boy somewhere. That must require wow, that's a rare cape, cool. Oh, sorry, that's just the Microsoft transfer cape, isn't it? Sorry, I mean stupid. But yeah, they've launched a whole category on Twitch for it. Which is quite funny, because although it is, there's a bunch of mods and stuff, you've got the translation tool, it's a variation of Minecraft they're playing. So what it means is that people have started just setting their category as playing QSMP, even when they are not on the QSMP. So they're just V farming, which, in some circumstances, view farming bad, and for the rules of Twitch, view farming bad. But I think this is an amazingly creative way of doing it. You've got to hand it to them. Oh, you get in there. Where are they? Did they get up there? Did they get there? Oh, it's a pink player. Okay, cool. Go. Oh. Did they die? Yep, they died. Oh, no, they didn't, actually. That was close. Archie says, I've watched Civil War just before you started streaming. Perfect timing. Oh, great. Civil War is such a good film. Have to say I prefer The Winter Soldier, but it's been a while since I've watched Civil War, so it's such a good one. Idiot, why did I do that? That was just bad. Oh. Getting worse each time. Yeah, Civil War is really, really good. Love Civil War. But no, I'm on my MCU journey. My journey. I am hoping to sort of fill in all the gaps. Thing is, I started watching. First MCU film I watched was Spider-Man: Homecoming, which is a good film to start with, and it's the start of a trilogy. And like, apart from Tony Stark, it doesn't have like loads of major connections to other MCU stuff. But idiot, get the diamond pants, nice. But on the other hand, that was about to be very unfortunate. And I'm bad at parkour. Can I make this parkour? Ooh, parkour. That's a reference to The American Office. Great show. But yeah. Nice, I will take that. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've got my shift on toggle, which is useful for bridging, but useless for everything else. But no, I'm trying to go through and fill in the gaps in my MCU knowledge, because from there I've basically just watched random MCU movies with little regard for continuity, because I bought one of the MCU sort of recap timeline books before I even read the films. We even watched the films. This was a while ago. I was young, but it did mean that. Oh my goodness! No. Okay. I think we'll play another game for a bit. But it did mean that basically I have some random gaps in my MCU knowledge I really shouldn't have, or at least in terms of viewing. To get to the other side could be fun. Let's do that. So I'm hoping to go through and fill most of those in pre-Doomsday. The one thing is, Doomsday is going to feature the X-Men. So I don't know if I mean, I probably should go through and do that, or at least do a bit of it, so I have some context for for why these people matter. But there's a lot of X-Men stuff. Oh, we actually did that surprisingly quickly. Okay, nice. This can be our game, people. I believe in it. Us. Me. You. We can do this. But to answer your question, Archie, Archie says, do I have to get through the other Spider-Man movies as well? So you definitely have to watch, pre-Doomsday, you'll definitely have to watch, no, idiot, no. Why can't I use this? What am I doing? Oh, brilliant. That took a while. What am I doing? Am I not in the water? Oh, loser. Go. I am so bad at this. No! That was abysmal. Come on. Oh, right. Let's go over that way. Go. Aim. I really hadn't expected aiming to be such a big part of this. Just like going to the toilet. That was a bad joke. But no, you definitely have to get through the Tom Holland trilogy. That's very important if you're going to watch the MCU. I mean, I would say, come on. Ooh. Boing. Come on. Hopefully this will be less Trident based from here. No, never mind. I am really bad at this. Okay, never mind. Let's just have a chat. Let's just chat about the MCU. But no, I would also recommend watching, to be honest. If you have time, I would... Why am I so bad at this? I'm just not aiming. Oh, I'm aiming straight as opposed to actually going anywhere. Okay, cool. I'm just going to wait for the timer to run out now. This is abysmal. But to answer your question, we are getting music from that. To answer your question, A-Place, I would definitely recommend watching the Tom Holland trilogy. Not just, they're great films, but also, just really fun. But also very important for the MCU. But also, yeah, this looks like more of my thing. This should be good. But also, if you have extra time, I'd recommend, and given that you've got through like half the MCU in a week... Archie's doing like 2 films a night. It's insane. This is taking me years, whereas he's getting through it in days. It's impressive. Very impressive. Go. But anyway, yes, if you can, I'd recommend getting through certainly the Tobey Maguire stuff, and like the Andrew Garfield movies aren't always great, but like, if you can do 1 or 2, just go for it. But definitely I'd recommend the Tobey Maguire ones. What movies do you skip? Sorry, I'm trying to be very competitive and also do very well. And also answer questions. Oh yeah, that was a parkour legend there. Self-praise is no praise. No, come on. Go. Right. Just use other people's work. That's good. Not good life advice, but certainly good advice to get to the other side. I'm making life more difficult for myself here. But yeah, certainly I'd skip The Incredible Hulk. I did say you should skip Thor 2, but, well, don't, but you're just going to have to suffer through it type thing. Get to the other side. How do I get to the other side from here? Whack. Oh no! Oh, wait, is this how we claim our spot? Whack. Ah! Whack. Oh, you flip! Come on, chickens! Ah! Come on. Go. Whack the chicken. I am bad at this, okay. Please, how do I do it? A-Place says, modifier 1 life for Coco. A-Place says, wow, Bendigo's good at that's not how you... If you're going to insult me, I'll insult your spelling, because that is not how you spell parkour, my friend. Oh. What? Oh, okay. I'm going to requeue. Says Bendigo's good at parkour and real, and I will jinx it. Yeah, I'm afraid of parkour. But let's pull up MCU all films. See what ones you can skip. I just watched Wonder Man as well, actually, which, I don't think I was raving about it as much as other people. Estimated weight. Oh, okay, we've got really long estimated weight. I don't think I was raving about it quite as much as other people, but certainly I thought it was a great show. It was really, really good. Right. Let's see. Film list. Okay, cool. Yeah, Incredible Hulk. I haven't seen it. You can probably skip that. It's pretty solid from there on. I hate to break it to you, but you will just have to go the whole way through. Apparently, I haven't seen Eternals. Apparently, Eternals isn't very good, and it's probably not going to have anything to do with it it's probably not going to have anything to do with it for the rest of the MCU, because it just wasn't very popular generally. But still watch it. Thor: Love and Thunder, people don't like. I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. I think it's an okay movie, not as good as Ragnarok, but it's fine. The Marvels people similarly slammed. I actually enjoyed. I thought it was just quite good fun. Deadpool and Wolverine, you've obviously got to do that. Yeah. Hate to break it to you, you are just going to have to do them all. Yeah. It's not too bad. Look, you've got lots to be excited about. We've got movies that are coming. We've got big movies that are coming. Sorry, I'm looking at like the sort of there's the Phase 6, and then there's the future tab on Wikipedia, which is a mix of things that we're pretty sure we will get, like Black Panther 3, the untitled X-Men film with Jack Schreier from Thunderbolts / New Avengers, but then also things like Armor Wars. Oh, sorry, also Shang-Chi 2 we're definitely going to get, but also things like Armor Wars and Blade. Those movies are definitely happening. Speaking of Black Panther, could be a big night for Ryan Coogler. Place your predictions, people. Oscars happening tonight. Hey Place says, whack the chicken and go blue toy 26. Do we have any other film buffs here, by the way? I know Hey Place is a bit of a film buff when it comes to specific stuff, but I'm looking forward to the Oscars, seeing what's doing well. And then, to be honest, I was hoping I'd be able to watch more of the Oscar nominees prior to the Oscars actually happening, but lo and behold, the Oscars have come around pretty fast. I was like, yeah, I'll definitely have time to watch Sinners. Yeah, easy. Just need to find 2 hours somewhere. I never have 3 hours. I'm lying to myself. But yeah, A Place. I'm glad you're having fun with the MCU. It's good fun. I actually, some people really hate some of the later stuff. Ooh, choose a kit. Exciting. Oh, I want this. This looks. Oh, this looks. I'm bad with my aim, in all fairness. I think if I can get around quickly, that's probably going to be my best chance. Right, red team versus pink team. Ooh, come on. A Place says, I'm not used to watching 2-hour movies. These TikTok kids. These kids nowadays, it's all about the TikToks. They don't have... I don't know why I've got American. I was supposed to be doing old man, but these TikTok kiddaroonies. Spark of Speed, let's go. Take you down. Oh, why didn't I use that very badly? Okay. Oh, not good. Okay. Round lost. Oh, dear. Is this a round-based thing? Oh, yeah, rounds 1, 3. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm just out permanently then? If you couldn't tell, I haven't got much better at the old MCC Island. Round over, did we win? Don't think we did. Oh, it's okay, nice. Oh yeah, of course there's 4 teams over us. They've got to sort of swap them around. Nice. Okay, I think I know my whole point is Speedy Gonzalez, but I'm hoping to maybe just hold back slightly here. Taken by surprise, as they said. as I was instructed to. Oh my goodness. Butterfly click, butterfly click. I'm good at this. I'm good at this. I'm not good at this. I'm so bad at this. Get me back on an S&P. By the way, just a little update on plans with regards to Writer's Block. So last Sunday, we recorded what we're calling the Writer's Block S&P finale. Now, Writer's Block is not necessarily over. Basically, we've decided we're going to keep the server. We hold a little poll amongst the current members, and we've decided that we're going to keep season 1 of the server open because we're not going to be starting season 2 probably for a few months. If we do a season 2, those. I mean, I'm hoping to, but you never know. But plan. Oh dear, I'm getting a YouTube ad. Go. Cover it up so we don't get copyright stricken. Copyright stricken. Right. Go. Speed. I need to get. Let's find what I'm actually decent at. Oh, this is embarrassing. I'm so bad at this. There is always fishing. Fishing's nice. Fishing's really lovely. Where's it both fishing today? Do I press this? If you couldn't tell, I've never done fishing before. In the real world, you're not good at this. Thanks, Archie. So kind in your words. So encouraging to your struggling friend. Thank you. Right. If I can't be good at parkour, I'm going to be good at fishing. He says to himself, doing fishing only for a brief joke. What do you... Oh, you do still just wait for it to pop. Okay. Don't need any of that. Right, let's see. I think if we... I went fishing once. Aplay says, I went fishing once. I caught a crab. Oh, cool. Nice. Ooh. Multi-queue. Oh, you can only actually multi-queue for several at once. Okay, never mind. Oh, can you change playlist? Okay, cool. Party games. Yeah, let's... If we can queue for those, that'd be great. Nice. I didn't know there was a thing. Very nice. So it's looking like it's going to be a long wait, but sure, we can fish in the meantime. I see, by the way, that the Switch 2 is, or sort of seems to be hitting its early prime, by which I, of course, mean there's, the amount of games you'd have expected at launch. No, I joke. But I mean, Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza. I want to play Pacopia. But I can't. I don't have the money. Hey, please, look, we're good friends. You'd chill with me. Go. Ooh, Dream Power's very nice. This is like Animal Crossing. Who needs Pacopia when you've got MCC Island fishing? But you'd be chill with me stealing your Switch too. Apley says, I hate Nintendo doing Switch 2 edition games and you have to pay the full price. Oh, of course. Are you talking, I presume you're talking about, Hole in the Wall, nice. I presume, Apley, you're talking about the whole, when they're just re-releasing Switch 1 games. I guess it's a bit like when they, towards the end of, well, it's different, but towards the end of, do you remember towards the end of the 3DS's lifetime, they did like 3DS Legacy, the classics of the 3DS. Right, nothing coming at me from this side yet. Okay, cool. Apley says Mario Kart World is good with online play. Yeah, I'd imagine it's good if you're good at the game. I, however, am not good at the game. In all fairness, I haven't really played Mario Kart World. I don't have a Switch 2, so I played it once, but only played it once, and that was with you, 8 plays. Oh dear, that's me. 12 plays. Okay. Right. Riki. Spicy, welcome to the chat. Hola. Congrats on the newest video, by the way, Spicy Steve. I saw it popped up in my recommendation. It seemed to be doing well. Congrats. Spicy Steve says, I have won a Mario Kart tournament, so I'm good at Mario Kart 8. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, we've got A Place who's also in the chat. I think I've mentioned this before, but he is also big into the Mario Kart tournaments. That could be either a really terrible stream or a really funny stream. Just me trying to compete in a Mario Kart Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tournament. And getting absolutely abolished. A Plays, I presume A Plays is asking Spidey Steve there, does he do competitive Mario Kart 8? Ooh. There we go. Hot potato. What does hot potato mean? Oh dear, I've got the hot potato. What do I do? Get rid of it. Get rid of it. How do I get rid of the hot potato? Oh dear. Throw it into the void. You take the hot potato. Take it. Okay. A Place says, next time I come to your house, I'm bringing Mario Kart World. Yeah. Yeah, first time we played at A Place, it was really fun. A Place, are you considering buying any of the new ones? Because I know, as I was saying before, I got obliterated. I know Pocopia's out now, which looks brilliant. Just like take Minecraft and Animal Crossing and make it even cuter by adding Pokemon. It looks brilliant. But yeah, I don't have Switch 2, so can't play that. But also there's a new Yoshi game, which I have to say, a Yoshi game is they're like, Yoshi games are just a really fun obscurity of Nintendo mythos, because there's Yoshi's Woolly World, which just came out on the playlist I had on there. Sorry. Was Yoshi's Woolly World? I feel like Yoshi's Woolly World was maybe Wii U, and then there was one for the Switch, which might have been Woolly World. That might have been Woolly World, actually. I might just be being very stupid. Let's see. Yoshi games. Nintendo Yoshi series. Video game series. Oh, okay. So there's... Oh, okay. Was that maybe a DLC? Yes. Oh, it's sort of... I presume, so there's Yoshi's Woolly World in 2015, which would have been Wii U. Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World in 2017, which I want to say... I know the Switch 1, came out in 2017, but I feel... Oh, where we end up here? Oh, okay, we're reloading. Nice. Riki, nice. But yeah, I feel like that was still on the Wii U, maybe? Or maybe you could get it on the Switch too. Could you? Oh, sorry, that was 3DS. I don't know if that was a full game. And then Yoshi's Crafted World in 2019, which obviously, yeah, that's the Switch one thing now. And then now Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. But I think they forgetting one there. There was one for the... Oh, they're forgetting a lot. Ooh, this is interesting. Wow, there's loads of Yoshi games, actually. Yes, this was it. So there was Yoshi's Story, and oh, sorry, I've ended up out of MCC Island there. Sorry. Yoshi's Story was a game for the Nintendo 64, and when we were younger, we had an old Nintendo 64 in my mum's, and then me and my brother got to play on it when we were younger. So the only game we actually had on this Nintendo 64 was good old Mario Kart 64, which I know 8 Deluxe is amazing, but Mario Kart 64 is an amazing game. You know, they're equal in my mind without trying to be different. Yeah. In my opinion, they're very niche. Mario Kart is actually my favorite, but without trying to be different. But I do genuinely believe that Mario Kart 64, really good game. But my brother had clearly tired of only having one option of game to play, so he ended up he was pretty young at the time. He ended up in a bit with like a little bit of pocket money, and he bought Yoshi's Story for the Nintendo 64 off eBay, because it's like the big brick clunky cartridges. Actually, I could do one more. Thank you very much. Very nice. Cool. And so he bought that, and creeper egg. Let's go. So he bought that, and the whole game was super cutesy and super sweet, and it was really lovely until you died. For when you died, I am not doing well here. For when you died, things went pretty badly. Oh, there. Creep back. Go. Diamond boots. Put those on. Thank you very much. Go. River cleansing. Are they still behind me? Yes, they are just behind me. Go. Oh. I was focusing on the chat there. Definitely. Until you died, that was. In which case, have I imagined? It was something like angels grabbed Yoshi and brought him up to the heavens as he struggled. It was really dramatic and quite brutal, and did upset my younger brother a bit at the time. So, you never know. Yoshi games, surprisingly dark. Airplay says, have you watched the Mario movie trailer? Yes, I did watch it. I have to say, the initial teaser they put out for the movie wasn't particularly impressed by. That little scene where it was just Mario and Luigi talking to Bowser in his cage. That didn't really impress me. But then I was very impressed actually by the second trailer. Second trailer was epic. You know, it was like flipping Mad Max at the start. Loved the second trailer. This one I thought was okay. You know, I think admittedly the first one wasn't really much of a teaser, but much of a trailer. But I think films often do struggle when it comes to a third teaser. Even for Across the Spider-Verse, which is one of my favorite films of all time, when it released, I was like, do we really need this? Are we totally sure we need a third trailer when the trailer for that released? Oh, idiot! Every time I try to use a bow, it just goes so terribly. I think, yep, we're going to stick with the pack. Stick with the pack. Oh, you're part of the pack. Great. Defend. Go. Hit them with the sword. Nope. Right. But yeah, I thought overall pretty solid third trailer. Really looking forward to going. Hopefully go see it in the cinema. Bizarrely, my brother holds the first Mario movie as basically The Godfather. It is his favorite game of all time, or favorite movie of all time. You know, highly praises that movie, and has watched it a number of times on Netflix. You know, here, there, everywhere. He loves it. However, the first time he played it, or he watched it. It keeps him played. I'm thinking it's a video game. First time he watched it on a boat on a very small screen, with very small volume. And that was his experience of, you know, watching his favorite movie of all time for the first time. So fair enough. However it comes, you know, sometimes you watch things in less than ideal circumstances, and that's fine. However, he has the opportunity now to go see the sequel to his Godfather, my Star Wars. What Star Wars is, I adore Star Wars. This is like my brother's Star Wars. Admittedly, he's not that into movies, so it's maybe a little bit different, but, you know, or quite a bit different, but, you know, he's really into this movie. Orbital cleansing helps them! Idiot! Eat, go, eat, no! Oh, no. Run. We're running. Shoot up, go. Oh, it's abysmal. However, the second movie now coming in cinemas, you would think you would be delighted to have the opportunity to go see this in the cinema on a big screen. Amazing sound system. Nope. He wants to watch it on the boat. When we're next on a Stena Line boat. I don't know when that will be. I don't know what the TV will be like. Because like if you're doing a long Stena Line trip, you can pay for like little rooms. They're not, put a little extra price on your ticket and like you get a room. So if you're doing an 8-hour boat journey, it's quite good. And like, it's got little old TV with very bad sound, very small screen, and you can watch some recent movies on it. Why doesn't he want to watch it in the cinema? I can't understand it. But I'm certainly going to go watch it in the cinema. A Place says, I can't remember, they believe they remembered King Ward. I know. That's the thing that actually looks really cool about this movie, because as much as it's called Galaxy, I think they are reaching into all corners of the Mario... Come on. They're reaching into all corners sort of the Mario verse here, which I have to say I'm really impressed with. Given that I'm quite used to... Wait! No! Oh, thank goodness for that. I'm very used to, the likes of the Sonic movie franchise, where basically, obviously they like delve into different bits of the lore, but you're getting in each movie, there's like... You basically get a Sonic bit of lore and an Eggman bit of lore per film. But, you're basically getting two new characters from the Sonic verse per film. And I'm not particularly into Sonic, so I can't say much about it, but that's just from the outside perspective how it seems. Whereas this, they're offering so much, they're giving us so much. It really feels like they took the opportunity with the first movie, and obviously we haven't seen the movie yet, so we don't know if it's even any good. It could be terrible, but from first impressions, it does look like they took the opportunity of the first movie. They took the opportunity of the first movie to set up the world, and now they can go everywhere and play so much with it. Even look like they're drawing on visuals from Princess Peach Showtime, which, a very recent game, but a bit of a deep dive in a way. It's not one of the main Mario games that people know, at least in the general public. So I'm really, really excited for it. A Place says, not watching the movie on the screen is a crime. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it is criminal. It should be illegal. And I'm such a film buff as well. I'm like, how can you do this? How could you betray me like this? Ugly Sonic. Oh my goodness, it put me off the movie, and I'm not a Sonic fan. Oh, I love the bit in, I don't know if you've seen the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie. Great. Really need to rewatch that at some point. That is such a fun film. But it's a very self-aware film, and there's a lot of sort of fun tongue-in-cheek references, and like they go to a convention at one point, and Ugly Sonic is there signing merch like some old washed-up celebrity. It's brilliant. But no, Ugly Sonic, I have to say, just gives me a good laugh. It helps as well. My favorite my favorite gif on Discord is that one where it's like it's Ugly Sonic's. It's like an old man's face edited onto Ugly Sonic with the caption, "Meow," and him shrugging. It's brilliant. The peak of gifness. Love a good Discord gif. I mean, in all fairness, some Discord gifs are just really weird. But you get fun ones sometimes. You get the occasional gif that, toes the line between being horrific and, like, actually, functionable and acceptable. So, I think if you find that a gif that fits into the category of being like, yeah, you can send this on a group chat. Not that, like, there's anything horrific. I don't know. Maybe there are horrific gifs. I think Discord probably monitors it pretty well. But what I'm saying is, there's some stranger ones out there, and you want to find one that sort of makes people go like, oh, that's why is that a gif, but also not go, why is that a gif? I'm using my pro blocking skills here. A-Place says, be right back. I'm going to get some food. Okay, no problem, A-Place. Fake door. Stupid fake door. Stupid fence getting in my way. Stupid. Not really sure, to be honest, where my best port of call is. Although this does look like it's the border, so I'm going to do my best to get out of here soon. ASAP, some might say. Go. Yep, that's the border. Oh dear, I'm in the wrong place again, idiot. I'm back in the border. If we can go back to the border. What's damaging me? Oh, it's the border. Oh dear. How many people are left? Why am I dying? Where even is the edge of the border? Third survivor. Actually, not that bad. Naively, it gives me the confidence to play again. Just 10 minutes or so left the stream today. As I said at the top of the stream, it is a bit of a shorter one today. Feel free to let me know what you've been up to with your weekends, by the way. Hang on, 10. Where is the background? But yes, feel free to let me know what you've been up to this weekend. Also, well, this is sort of time zone dependent. What are you having for your tea? Or some would say your dinner. Although, just what have you had anything nice to eat today? Are you having anything nice? What you're eating is big on the channel. We like to talk about food. Food is good. Food, I like it. So no, we should hopefully be having a nice roast dinner. Which should be nice. Parkour. No. I think I was actually the first one out there. Oh no, it's out of 32. Okay, so some people went rapidly. And then me. I was, in all fairness, I'm probably the first person not to just like accidentally jump into the void. Minecraft is my passion, but it's not my skill. Anybody with any tips, just please, just PvP and survival tips. In all fairness, it's been a while since we've done a proper sort of server stream. I'm always keen to just occasionally do something a little bit different. And then, as I mentioned earlier, we have decided we're going to keep Writer's Block SMP up as a chill, just sort of place for us to hang out as a friend group, and also just for everybody who wants to do a bit of building. Because we've all got bases and stuff. We've all got stuff we want to complete. I'm going to run and go up here. Thank you very much. Oh dear, I'm getting stuck. No. That was embarrassing. But no, ideally, I'm sorry, I'm constantly being cut off this stream because I'm just constantly dying and have to address it. But no, hopefully you can keep Writer's Block up for the rest of the season, just as sort of chill building place, let people finish off their bases. If we want to hang out, do that sort of stuff. But the final event now has happened on the server. We recorded a big final event last Sunday actually. So that's, a funny one because it does mean that we've recorded the final episode, but the server is ongoing. It's just because I realised that ideally, it's when a server dies out, it sort of does die out. And we've had people logging on and off occasionally. I know people still have bases that they want to work on, but I thought, the main sort of event time for the server is over. May as well take the opportunity now just to, while everybody's still into the server enough to be prepared to log on for a finale, may as well. Get the footage in the bank, and then whenever I run out of my footage, I can record a finale on the server, or I could edit together a finale on the server. But for now, that was just to offer a little update with regards to all things Writer's Block. I said that in a weird way, Writer's Block. But yeah, so that we'll probably have Writer's Block streams hopefully for the next little while. But then, because the server's obviously there's less events and stuff, we should be able to sprinkle Sprinkle away. Why we? Oh, why me? Oh, I don't get affected that but do I? That was bad. Very bad. Oh dear. But yeah, we'll hopefully just be able to, in terms of live streams, in the next little while, we'll be sprinkling in little server things like this. Things are a bit different. We'll get back to the Nintendo stuff. And thing is, it's quite because I only stream once a week and only really have time to stream once a week. It's a bit difficult to sort of organise event streams and have time to do event streams. Whereas normally live streams, obviously, I want to make them good and I want to, hopefully be entertaining, which happens rarely. But, it's the sort of one of the easiest things I can do for my channel in a way, in that as long as I've sort of got the energy for it, I can just play a bit of Minecraft, have a chat, interact with the chat, do that. And it's quite a good way of, keeping up with the channel when I don't necessarily have the time to be editing together videos all the time. But I would love to do some, more planned streams I could never do a subathon because I just would not have the energy for that. But have some sort of big stream week or something. I'd love to do something like that. But for now, it's just going to be hopefully variety stuff. Who knows? Maybe I'll call up Archie and we'll get me into a Mario Kart tournament, and that will be maybe that should be a sub goal. Me in a Mario Kart tournament, and we can have that as a stream. Oh, I'm not queuing. Whoops. Boop, boop, boop. Also, Minecraft Live, 21st of February, I believe. So, actually, we're just... Oh, wow. I was like, that's not that. That's a while away. No, 21st of February. Oh, my goodness, is it? Hang on, let me just check. Is Minecraft Live? Is it? Oh, wow, yes. 21st, 26th. Okay, cool. We should hopefully... That's 6 days away. I'm hoping to do a live stream for that. Obviously, always love reacting to Minecraft Live. I wonder, could we maybe we'll see if we can get a few community members in with us, a few friends in for the reaction this time. Because after a while, I can't say, I've said all I have to say. Once I've sort of reacted to whatever they've revealed, sometimes it's been like, what do I say? I'll be curious to see how I presume they'll stick to a similar format to what they've been doing since they launched the 2 shows a year, which, all in all, I've been really enjoying. Basically my only criticism is that the after show, as cool as it is to see streamers getting in on the action, which I've loved, it does feel like the the after shows sometimes run a little bit long. For me personally, and love Minecraft Live. I think Mojang are currently doing a great job with the game. Gotta stay on the straight and narrow. No, in all seriousness though, I do think they're doing a very good job with the game at the moment, and Minecraft Lives have generally been very, very good. I do just think that it's maybe a bit strange that the after show runs longer than any other portion of the show, at least maybe it's sort of, that might not be exactly true. It might be sort of equal to the main show, but that just strikes me as a little bit strange. But all in all, I think the passing Minecraft Lives have been very, very good. Have to say, I haven't done loads with the Nautilus updates, so that probably was my least favourite of the updates we've had recently. I just didn't feel offered particularly much overall, but the creaking, Happy Ghast, certainly loved the Happy Ghast. Copper update, I think they've been really good little drops. Of course, there's the eternal question of when on earth will we get an end update? Will it ever happen? Probably not. No, I think it will happen at some stage. I just don't know when. Or maybe Mojang we're missing the point, and Mojang are just really happy to leave the end as it is. A-Place says, I'm back. Okay, cool. Welcome back, A-Place. Hope you had a good feasting. I am just about to wrap up the stream, actually. I can hear T getting ready downstairs, so I probably am just going to have a jump for where are they shooting me from? Well, speak of the devil, that probably leaves us in a good little place to wrap up today's stream. Thank you very, very much for watching, everybody. it has been much appreciated. As I said, it's been a bit of a shorter stream today, but hope you've all been doing very, very well and that you've had a nice time. Say that we know streaming. Let's see. No, nobody I know is streaming at the moment. Cool. But yeah, that's been it for today. Thank you very, very much for watching. I have been Ben Goblin. This has been a Hunk Apple production. We have been playing a little bit of MCC Island. And if you'd like to see more streams like this in the future, please do all the YouTube things. Like and subscribe. Do all that jazz. Hopefully, we'll be live, reacting to Minecraft Live next Saturday. When is that? I know it's next Saturday, but what time is it actually? Eastern time to UK time. So, hang on. Let's see. 1 p.m. ET time in UK. That would be 6 p.m. Okay, we can. Yeah, it's winter time. Cool. Sorry, I'm like, what time of the year is it? But yeah, 6 p.m. I might end up starting slightly later than that because we usually have our tea around them. So again, I'll probably be the one that has a slightly delayed, stream time. Will probably be just a sort of half an hour behind offering on Minecraft Live. But fingers crossed, we will be live for that. For now, though, I've been Ben Blue. This has been a Hunk Apple production. Hope you have a very, very good day indeed.